Ryan Martin is the principal of Macleay Vocational College. He believes every kid deserves an education.
Do your CV in this next session and we'll come out. We pick up students that have been expelled and not going to school for a range of reasons, bullying, anxiety. Our whole thing is about re-engaging them no matter where they've come from.
Ryan is particularly proud of the Mums and Bubs program, which has helped over 50 young mums finish their education. The three Dunn sisters are part of this program.
I don't really know what I'll do without this school. Probably be at my mum's house, just sitting there watching Netflix.
The first year that I was here, we had six mums complete their HSC out of the 20 Year 12 graduates, which was pretty extraordinary. That I think people got sick of me talking about that because we're pretty proud of that.
Shantasia was in Year 11 when she became pregnant and dropped out of school.
I was 16 when I first fell pregnant with my little boy Eli. And he was after I had him, that he was 4 weeks old one day, and he just went to sleep and he didn't wake back up. Yeah, that was 3 days before my 17th birthday. It made me grow up very quick, yeah. Ended up moving out of home not long after he passed away, so I've been living on my own since I've been 17.
Now, as a 26-year-old mother of three, Shantasia has come back to school to finish her education.
I'd always been really academic at school, so I think that's a big thing why I wanted to finish it too, because I loved it so much. Always one of my big goals, because not many of my family have completed their HSC.
Getting back to school wasn't easy because of a troubled home life.
I come to the point where I had to choose, like, do you want this relationship or do you want your kids in your life? And I'd already buried one child and missed out on all the little things, and I was not going through that again. So I just packed my stuff and I left my home.
Shantasia is now living in accommodation found by the school and is on track to complete her HSC this year.
I actually love learning, being down here. I love being able to learn. The ladies that work here, they'll help me. If I'm having a hard week, they'll come knock on my door on a school day and help me get my kids ready and stuff.
Hi Shantasia, it's Annalise.
It's an awesome place to work. I get to work with a group of people that are pretty passionate about the stuff that they do, and I think that makes it pretty easy to be a principal of a place when you know that everyone's heart's in the right place.
Since coming down here, my daughter tells me she's not this proud of me. She's this proud of me.
If I didn't come here, God knows what I'd be doing.
Sam is a 16-year-old student in Year 11 at Macleay.
Back when I was 13, I had a bit of trouble with the law, getting into fights with stuff like that.
Sam dropped out of a nearby school over a year ago.
If I stayed there, I definitely would have got into trouble. It just wasn't a good place there, and then my older brother used to go here. The reason I came here was because he was here and he's a big influence to me.
Macleay College realised early on that students don't learn well on an empty stomach.
Say you're struggling with food and stuff like that, they literally have this big room where it has food, and then they'll put some stuff away into these little bags, and then they'll let you take them home if you're having trouble with getting food at home.
Hello. Hey, how you going? Packed up some goodies.
I don't think we're shy away from the fact that Kempsey's a regional centre, and there's a lot of social disadvantage. And so for some of our kids, the fact that they turn up to school on any day is, it's quite extraordinary.
In the office, there's my brother's name on one of the plaques there, and I want to try my best just to get my name up there with him, just to show them that it doesn't matter where you came from, you can still get there.
My baby's name is Yapama. I had him on my 18th birthday last year.
Nisha, Charlene and Lily are sisters who have all recently become young mums.
I fell pregnant at the age of 14 and I had him at 15. I found it weird because I was the first one out of us three to have a kid, and I'm the youngest.
The sisters were living in an overcrowded family home in Armidale when their mum decided they should try Macleay College.
The school has changed my life because I was really unresponsible. And they helped out heaps. Like, they was taking Charlene and that to their housings appointments, like making sure they get up. They'll take them to get like food orders.
The school even checks in on mums on their days off.
Allow like the teachers here, they're heaps good. Like, that's the only reason I like coming here too, because it's like good community with the teachers, and like, yeah, they always smiling at you, they never put you down, nothing. Yeah, I think the school helped a lot with that, and like my reading and writing. Ever since I saw the mums and bubs, like, I actually would want to be like a preschool teacher. And like, I never used to like kids, like, because even I had little brothers and sisters and cousins, and they'll just run around our house.
If this school wasn't here, these kids wouldn't come to school. That's the reality, and that makes me feel pretty good about the work that we're doing. It's pretty awesome to be involved in that. It really is.
That's a credit to the school, but also to those students. I mean, it's hard enough doing Year 12 when you've got two loving parents at home and a roof over your head. I mean, writing essays under those conditions,
When you're a baby, raising a baby of your own, but that's how you break the poverty cycle, through education. So
and getting those basics right, which is school attendance and a full stomach when you're learning.
Yep.
And we know how much sort of discipline issues intersect with disadvantage. So to have these kids, you know, be accepted and a bit of patience with them, it'll make a massive difference long term.
But also the drive they have. Like, that's what comes through really clearly. Is they, like, so many kids, well, like, it's not true of so many kids.
Yeah.
They have a real drive. They'd be a joy to teach, I reckon.
Yeah.